Hello there, my name is Nanya LC, and our singles session today was awesome. Singles and married. However, we had a turnout of mainly singles. We don't want to show them here before you go and start telling their friends that, this person is looking for husband, and this one say, sister, no, please don't video it. I don't want people to say, I'm looking for husband, I'm looking for husband. Okay, you're not looking for husband. However, let me share some of the things we talked about. We talked about preparing for marriage and choosing the right partner. We also talked about the fact that some people begin well and then in a few months, things are no longer working. Now, I gave my advice to the men. Number one, these days people are doing their body. They say they want to be comfortable. They go and do BBL, tummy talk and all that. BBL especially because they believe that, I don't know whether it's Nigerian men that they like big, back. Okay. Now you have just graduated from university. I'm talking about a man now, a young man now. You've graduated from the university like most of the people whom we have, who are believing God for a wife in a year or two. And I said to them, as you are dating, please look out. Ask the girl, share this thing, this backyard, is it original? Is it follow come or is it constructed? You need to know because, my dear brother, in this present Nigeria, food is very expensive now. To maintain a house is very, very expensive. If the girl has to maintain her BBL, her body, and with the present economic situation, which we do not know when it's going to, change, and then has to also maybe take care of her family because many people here, whether we like it or not, you take care of me, you take the girl once, you take care of me. My mother needs her hair, my mother needs to pay her rent. I met somebody today who said, my mother needs to pay her rent, I need to pay my own rent, I need to pay my brother's school fees and all that. These things you must consider before you get into marriage, because if you marry a girl and you do not have enough money for this maintenance, now allow this BBL should go at least need 250,000 to maintain it. Then, of course, you talk about skin, you talk about supplements and all that. So you put that. Don't say, okay, I love her, she loves me, the physical body. And you remember that there are complications that come with people who have done surgery, either have done their boobs or have done reconstruction, facial reconstruction and all that. So ask the questions. And then most importantly, too, you must ask, what is your genotype? Don't come and get into relationship before you go deep in. Then you find out that you're no longer compatible with the individual. It could break somebody's heart. Somebody said to me, one of the girls said, no, sister, we are not going to be asking, how can you just meet somebody and ask them what's their genotype? I said, when you are not 18 years old, you are already 25, 26, 30. You have come because you want to find a partner. You want God to, give you a partner. Why won't you ask? Ask. Ask so that do I want to get into relationship with this person? It's not like you spend 2, 3, 5 years, 2 years, you are beginning to bond, and then all of a sudden you say, he's AS, I'm AS, so we cannot marry. So you must be intentional. Then secondly, take a look at the family background. Some people say, my father used to be rich, now he's poor. Find out from them. So what happened? And I tell you, the devil that stopped somebody's father is not there though. There is something called guilty by association. Now, if you follow or go out with a man or a woman who has a curse, a generational curse in their family, if you go and begin to get intimate with them and you marry them, you inherit that curse. Don't say, they are not my father there. You inherit it. And I tell you, what you don't understand is that even if you marry them and say, okay, in 2 years, their wahala is too much, I just found out I want to divorce. You think the spirit will just leave you? It takes a long time to extricate yourself. That's why you must be prayerful. And you must never underestimate the place of a prophet when you are about to marry. The Bible says that two shall become one. Don't underestimate it. I know there are false prophets, but don't. God has given some prophets power. He gives them eye to see. So this marriage, how far? How it could be? By the time they begin to tell you, yes, so but, you just stop there. Don't even go further. The but. But, okay, but if you bring 10,000, if you bring 100,000, but if you sow a seed, then, just stop there. You don't need a but. Before you begin to go deep, so many people are in marriages that they should not be, and they are producing children who are evil because they did not ask. Some people are the downfall. Some children are even the downfall of their parents because the parents were not supposed to marry. Some people were not supposed to marry into certain families. That is true. In the olden days, you see that they say, okay, we're going to knock. It's back, 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 back. He said, we are going to knock. The Igbos call it a kwaka. You are going to knock. That going to knock is, to go and find out, okay, this is the family. Then they begin to do a research. But these days, we are in Lagos. We are born again. Giddy, giddy, giddy. My pastor say, I receive you. And then they go ahead and marry. And then you have a problem. Now, these things are very important. Then again, aside from it's not how are we compatible, this and that, all those things will work out if that individual is a Christian. But you must take a look at the spiritual aspect of it. Some ladies have been offered as a sacrifice to the water spirits. I kid you not. And they are not there to help your life. They are there to bring you down. They have already been offered as sacrifice. Haven't you seen some kidnappers? They kidnap somebody, they are ritualists, and they say, no, we cannot touch this one. You are either with God or you're on the other side. Some of them. So you must find out very well so that you will be happy. It's not that I want to marry because everybody is getting married. My friends are getting married. I want to get married. Find out before you start dating that individual. Find out these things so that you don't come and cry at the end of the day. God's wish is that you will prosper, be in good health, enjoy your partner. And then for the man, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. So look out.